Religion isn't just a part of life in some countries, it's the heartbeat of their entire culture. From ancient rituals to modern practices, faith is the foundation of everything from politics to personal lives. But have you ever wondered which countries are the most religious in the world? What makes them so devout? And how do their faiths shape their societies? Today, we're counting down the 10 most religious countries in the world. Stick around until the end because number 1 will absolutely shock you. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. In today's world, religion can influence everything. Daily routines, laws, celebrations, and even the way people interact with each other. But in some nations, religion defines the very essence of the country. From majestic mosques and temples to holy cities and spiritual leaders, these countries breathe faith. But what makes them so deeply religious? Let's take a deeper look into the 10 most religious countries on the planet. Number 10, Indonesia. Let's start with Indonesia, the largest Muslim majority country in the world. Indonesia has over 270 million people, and a staggering 87% of them follow Islam. But what sets Indonesia apart is how religion touches every part of life. From the vibrant Islamic festivals to the sound of the call to prayer echoing through the streets, Indonesia's spirituality is visible everywhere. And let's not forget the massive Hajj pilgrimage that tens of thousands of Indonesians embark on every year to the holy city of Mecca. Indonesia's unique blend of traditional beliefs with Islam makes it one of the most religious countries on earth. Number 9, India. Next, we move to India, a country that's home to multiple religions, but Hinduism dominates with over 80% of the population following the ancient religion. But India isn't just about Hinduism. This country has the second largest Muslim population in the world, along with significant Christian, Sikh, and Buddhist communities. Religion here is more than just belief. It's a way of life. The Ganges River in Varanasi is considered holy by millions of Hindus who come here to purify their souls. From grand temples like the Golden Temple in Amritsar to the Ramzan celebrations in Kashmir, religious diversity is celebrated, and it's an essential part of India's soul. Number 8, Pakistan. At number 8, we have Pakistan, a country where Islam isn't just the predominant religion. It defines the nation. With over 97% of Pakistanis practicing Islam, the country's culture, laws, and daily activities revolve around Islamic practices. Friday prayers are huge, and every year, millions of Pakistanis celebrate Ramzan, the month of fasting, with great zeal. One of the country's most iconic religious landmarks is the Faisal Mosque in Islamabad, which is one of the largest mosques in the world. Pakistan is a living testament to the devotion of its people and how religion shapes everything here. Number 7, Israel. Now, let's talk about Israel, a nation that's sacred to Jews, Christians, and Muslims alike. Jerusalem, the heart of Israel, is home to some of the holiest sites in the world, like the Western Wall, Al-Aqsa Mosque, and the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Judaism is the dominant religion, but Islam and Christianity also play a huge role in the daily lives of millions. The city of Jerusalem itself is the epicenter of faith and religious significance, making Israel not just a religious hub, but the source of spiritual tension for over 3 billion people worldwide. Number 6, Saudi Arabia. At number 6 is Saudi Arabia, a nation where Islam is at the core of everything. It's not just the birthplace of Islam, it's also home to the 2 holiest cities, Mecca and Medina. Every year, millions of Muslims travel to Mecca to perform the Hajj pilgrimage, a journey that has been undertaken for centuries. The Kaaba, located in Mecca, is the focal point of worship for Muslims across the world. In Saudi Arabia, Sharia law governs many aspects of life, and religion is central to political and social structure. Number 5, Iran. Next, we travel to Iran, the heart of Shia Islam. With over 90% of its population adhering to Shia Islam, Iran is one of the world's most devout nations. The Imam Reza Shrine in Mashhad attracts millions of pilgrims each year. From the architecture of its stunning mosques to the passion displayed during religious ceremonies like Ashura, Iran's commitment to faith is profound. But Iran is not just a religious nation. It's a spiritual powerhouse that blends history, culture, and deep-rooted devotion in every part of life. Number 4. Ethiopia. Ethiopia comes in at number 4. A Christian-majority country, Ethiopia has a history of Christianity that dates back to the 4th century. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church is one of the oldest Christian traditions in the world. You'll find ancient monasteries carved into mountains and religious artifacts that date back thousands of years. Lalibela, with its stunning rock-hewn churches, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Ethiopia's devotion to Christianity is so strong that even the most remote villages hold regular prayer services, making faith an integral part of daily life. Number 3. Nigeria. Coming in at number 3 is Nigeria, the most populous country in Africa. Nigeria is home to both Islam and Christianity, with a roughly 50-50 split between the two religions. The north is predominantly Muslim and the south is largely Christian. The mosques in cities like Kano and Abuja are packed on Fridays, while Sundays bring vibrant, soul-stirring worship in Christian churches. Religion here is deeply entwined with the identity of the people, and faith plays a major role in everything from politics to cultural festivals. Number 2. Vatican City. At number 2 is the smallest country in the world, but one of the most powerful religiously, Vatican City. As the epicenter of Catholicism, it's home to the Pope and holds enormous influence over 1.3 billion Catholics worldwide. The Vatican is filled with holy relics, historic chapels, and religious landmarks that are significant to Catholics everywhere. Here, faith is not just a part of life, it's everything. Number 1, Afghanistan. And finally, at number 1 is Afghanistan. With over 99% of the population practicing Islam, Afghanistan is the most religious country on this list. Religion influences everything here, from politics to daily routines. The country's culture, rituals, and even its wars have been shaped by religion. The Taliban's interpretation of Islam plays a massive role in governance, and prayer is an integral part of life. Despite its challenges, Afghanistan remains deeply devoted to its faith, making it the most religious nation on the planet. Religion has the power to shape nations, drive people together, and even divide them. But no matter where you are, religion provides a sense of identity, purpose, and community. So, which of these countries surprised you the most? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos that explore the amazing diversity of cultures around the world.